Hi everyone, my name is Sam Harrelson. I am a middle school science and math teacher here at Carolina Day, and I'm so excited to share with you something that we've been working on for a long time, and something that's going to really improve our school communications, not just from teacher to student and within our sort of faculty community, but also between our parents, you, and us. We made this switch asking you to have a Carolina Day account for a number of reasons: security, safety, the assurance that our emails are getting to you, but also for things like sharing our faculty directories, for sharing documents that might be sort of private or semi-private, things like report cards, things like what we're using in the middle school with learner profiles, things that you might not want everybody to see, but you need a small group of folks to see, and we'll still have other ways to do that, but this email will open a lot of doors for things such as Google Documents and Google Calendars, as you'll see in a second, that we're going to actually be using a great deal here at Carolina Day. So we're very, very excited about this, and we hope that we can spread that enthusiasm to you as well, and we hope that you realize the benefits of using this brave new technology with us. We've been planning this, plotting this for a long time, and we're pretty excited about how things are going to go. So just a quick overview. I'm gonna, there's our Middle School Central. I'm gonna actually go to gmail.com, and this is gonna be a quick how-to video. So if you're sitting at your computer, which I'm hoping you are right now since you're probably watching this via YouTube, go to gmail.com, and at gmail.com you'll see this. Now I'm logged into my Carolina Day account, but I'm just gonna empty this out, and I'm actually gonna go over and I'm gonna sign in as a parent. I'm going to show you how to forward your email to your personal account, because chances are you might not want to keep checking this specific email, and that's okay. That's great. We really don't intend for you to use this as your daily email, but this is going to be a way for us to communicate with you, just like it's a way for us to communicate with your children as our students. So I'm going to actually sign in as Missy Sullivan, our wonderful middle school administrative assistant. She's given me permission. Right? Yes. She's given me permission to sign in as her, so I'm going to sign in with her email account. You're not going to see the password, don't worry. But you see that the convention is parent.melissa. Her name's Missy. We all know her as Missy. But in this case, it's going to be Melissa because that's her formal name. Now, we're using formal names for parents for a couple of reasons, some legal, some other stuff. But if you have a specific need to get that changed, let us know if it's a real big problem. But we'd like to use formal names. So like my first name is Samuel, not Sam. If I had a parent email account, it would be parent.samuel.harrelson at carolinaday.org. Now, even though you're on gmail.com, you need to include all of this information into that username part. If you just put parent.melissa.sullivan, you're not going to get in. So you've got to put at carolinaday.org, because the at carolinaday.org part is part of your Google account that we've created for you. So it's parent.melissa.sullivan for Missy at carolinaday.org. And I'm going to quickly see if I can remember her password. Let's see how this works. No, I don't want to remember this because that's Missy's. Hey, it works. Okay. So when you first log into your parent email account for Carolina Day, you will see this screen. You'll see something like this. There, you have 3 messages from Gmail. Congratulations, Google already wants to email you. These are just tips on how to do things like customize Gmail, because you can do that if you're going to be using this account a great deal. Again, you're probably not, so you can probably just ignore these. Things like getting Gmail on your phone, again, you're probably not going to be using this specific account a great deal, so you could just kind of ignore that. What we're interested in here, when you're in Gmail, what we are interested in and what you're interested in is how to forward this to your email account that you already use, that you already love, and so we can stop bugging you with this new account. So you're going to look at your page, and you're going to see this little gear thing over in the far right. See that right there? That's your settings. It's a gear. It's a great metaphor for that. So click on that and scroll down to settings. So display density just changes how this Gmail screen looks. So you can make it cozy or compact. You're not going to be seeing this a lot, so it doesn't really matter. But scroll down to Settings. And when you click on Settings, it takes you to this page. And there are a ton of settings that you can change. You can change your signatures and all that stuff. And if you have Gmail, you know how this works. If you don't, you're only one click away from getting out of this video. This is the main settings page. We don't really care about any of this stuff. We just want to forward our email. So see where it says forwarding and pop/IMAP. That's where we want to go. Forwarding and pop/IMAP. So click there. And look at this. Missy has already set up her email account. We're going to pretend like she hasn't done that yet. I'm not going to remove that. But this is what you're going to see. And you are going to want to add a forwarding email address. So if I'm Missy, I'm going to make up an email address here. This really isn't Missy's. I'm going to say, let's just send it to her school account. So msullivan@carolinaday.org. Click Next. So put in the email address that you want your parent email from Carolina Day to go to. So if your parent email address is awesomeparent26@yahoo.com, just put it right there. It doesn't have to be a Google address, doesn't have to be a Gmail address, just whatever address, your work address, your personal address. You're good to go. Click Next, and it's going to ask you to confirm your forwarding address. What this does is send an email to that address. It says, hey, Google wants to send you all the mail that's going to go to this account to this new account that you set up. Is that okay? Is that cool? And you're going to proceed or you're going to cancel depending on your persuasion. Of course, you're going to proceed. So you put in the account that you want your email to go to and click proceed. And now Missy, I don't have that email, but Missy's going to get an email account or email address into her other account that's going to say, hey, we're going to send you this email. Is that okay? You're going to click yes, and you're good to go. And then you click a little button in that email and it takes you back here, and you just want to make sure that you forward a copy of incoming mail to that email. So in this case, Missy's sending it to a Gmail account, and then you've got the option of keeping it in this inbox or moving it. You can do whatever you want here. Again, if you're not going to log back into here, it really doesn't matter. And make sure this little Save Changes thing is clicked, and you're good to go. And that's all you really need to know about forwarding your email address. It's dead simple. Click the gear, go to Settings, click Forwarding and Pop IMAP, click Add a Forwarding Address, type in whatever the address is that you want your email to go to. So if I wanted to go to squirrels@tomtrigg.com, it would go, actually tomowens.net, it would go there if I click Next. If Tom has that email address set up. If he does, it's very strange. But that's it, and it's very simple, very easy. And we hope you enjoy it. We know you will. It's going to make everyone's life even better. And again, thank you for watching. And we'll have a couple more of these. So if you want to scroll on down on whatever page you're on, you'll see more walkthroughs and how-to videos. In the meantime, thank you for listening to what we have to offer.